Well, and the other problem is the Wi-Fi sucks, so I'm trying to do this.
Oh, we are getting the second-year goalie, or the third-year goalie.
Come on.
They're missing their two Team Canada junior defensemen for this game. They're writing exams. They'll be here for the next game, though. I'm like, oh, good for us. Are we good?
Well, we will be.
Okay. So we're not live right now?
Yeah, no, you're not. No video. No,
nothing. Okay.
Yeah, we're good. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, recording.
Yeah, we're in.
Hey, welcome, St. Albert Mission versus Flames here, game one of the Saskatoon tournament. Ring's in the Mission zone. Flames started with the ring. Nothing materialized there. Mission clears it all the way down the ice here. Back to play it. Boychuk now checking along the boards. Penalty coming to the Flames now. That didn't take long. Mission holding for the extra attacker. Goalie on the bench now. Extra attacker enters the zone. Plays it across. Cuts in front. Nothing there. Is going to skate to the far side. Pivoting around. Working against Sinclair. Shot. Looked like Marcini got a piece of it. I don't know if that went behind the net. On the far side there. Mission still with it. Tries to put it up to the ringette zone. Puts it down low. Fakes a shot. Back to the point. Quick shot. That floats up and over top of the net. Mission are going to gather this up. 8:54 here remaining in the first. 0-0 you score. 16 now with it. She's one of the key shooters for Albert Mission. That gets played back to 16. She cuts it front. Looks to shoot. That's stopped there by Sinclair. He does get a ring on it. So penalty's going to go to 99 Boychuk. Time of the penalty, 8:42. I think it's Boychuk.
Mike hit in the box?
I think so. 2 minutes boarding.
Huh. I wasn't paying attention.
I didn't. So killing the penalty will be Tiana, TP, and Mowat. Lone forward up front is Miller. This is 16 drops at St. Albert Mission plays this down low. Looking here to capitalize on the power play. Watch it by Mowat. Coming across the top here. Drops this back. Draws low post. Marcina gets good save on that. This is played back out high. AT drops it down low. Captain now for St. Albert Mission is going to re-enter the zone. Drops this back. Cuts in front. Backhand low post. That pass didn't materialize. Captain now with it in the corner, skating up high here. Makes a move. Diana pushes her out wide. Can't gain any kind of shooting position. Does pass this crease wide. That gets by the attacker there. Quick shot. Shot clock down to 1. Eastman's going to come up with the ring here. I think this TP is going to put this up over for Moa. She's checked. St. Albert's going to regroup here. Coming in one-on-one. Makes a move. Gets around. Everybody scores. So that's a power play goal with 54 seconds left in that penalty. Time of the goal, 7:36 as St. Albert counterattacks off of a turnover. It turned out to be a one-on-one, made a move and then did a backhand. So it will come Finley, Celeste, Miller with Wasilachuk and Ginter on defense. This is Ginter, plays this down low for Miller. Miller picks this up really nicely. Skating wide behind the net. Has Celeste up high. Miller dropped this for Celeste. Celeste elects to pull her shot there. Coming out wide. Has Miller out wide. Drops this behind to Finley. Finley back to Celeste. Celeste picks this up. Looking for Finley. Does get this to Finley. Finley check there. Loose ring goes against the boards. That'll expire the shot clock. So goalie ring here with 7:05 left to play. 1-0 for Mission. Number 14 is going to play this up into the neutral zone. Picked up there, 13. Emma checks her loose ring though. Celeste in a battle for it. It's shoveled into the blue line. Picked up there by the Mission. Emma back checking. Still back checking. Mission player falls. Emma's going to get the loose ring here. Emma's upended. No call there. Mission will regain possession here. Puts this rink wide. Emma tries to stab the ring, leaves it for Finley. Finley now under pressure here. St. Albert's playing aggressive 2-1-2. Puts this up for Bree. Bree over skates. Loose ring along the boards. Bree picks that up. Bree's still with it at center ice. Puts this in deep. Nobody there. Picked up there by 16. That's Stoke. Puts that up to number 8. Number 8 breakaway in for Mission as they gain the zone here. She's going to curl back up high. Mission's setting up. You have Sinclair, Emma, and I think Wasilechuk in the triangle. Bree and Lentwich, Alyssa Lentwich up high. Shot clock down to 8. Behind the back pass in tight. Backhand shot. That's stopped there by Marcina. Flips around. She's going to be, does get it out in time. Emma checked there. Ring gets turned over. Mission set up again here. That gets floated in front. Good battle in front there. Wasilechuk does a spinorama. Down along the boards. Wasilechuk under a lot of pressure puts this up for Sinclair. Sinclair skates back into the zone. Puts this back up for Wasilechuk. That gets by her into the neutral zone. 17 now with it. Cuts in front. Makes a move. Shot. Nice blocker save there by Marcina. Wasilechuk now. Tries to put this up the boards. That gets picked off. Mission setting up again is 18. Ginter now along the bench, or along the board, sorry. Puts this rink wide over for Wasilechuk. Wasilechuk up the boards for Celeste. Celeste backhands this, meant for Tiana, but there's two St. Albert Mission defenders in between. That'll get floated up. Mathis does a good job of getting back to prevent the breakaway. Good chance there by the Mission. Nice save there by Marcina. That'll go rink wide over for Makarith. Makarith off the boards over for Miller. Miller jumps on this. Has Celeste in deep. Will float this out to Celeste. If she can get it in front, Tiana's all alone. Nice attempt there. Good diving. Good diving defensive play here by Maples for the Mission. Gets a stick on that. Or that would have been Tiana all alone in front. Nice try for Celeste. This is Alyssa lining up in the circle with the ring with Bree, Finley. Back end is Boychuk and Makarith. This gets played to Finley along the boards. Finley skating out wide. We're going too high. That gets put over to Alyssa. Alyssa enters. Quick shot, scores! So Alyssa on a nice feed by Finley. Cross ice as the Flames went too high. And they came in too high, and that gave the defender something to choose between, left or right. She put a nice cross-ice pass right on the tape to Alyssa. Can you stay on the tape and ring up? Because there's no tape on the bottom of the stick.
Yeah, there's the tape's in the different spot on the stick.
That's a conundrum here.
Yeah. We got to come up with our own.
Right on the stick, I guess. And Alyssa makes no mistake, puts that low glove side to make it 1-1. This is now Albert Mission working down low. This is Mowat. Mowat now with the ring skating up ice. Has Bree right high in the neutral zone. Bree stabs this to the red line. Forced back to our blue line, unfortunately, but gets a nice pass right to Finley. Finley just overskates that pass. Would have been a great opportunity. Finley puts this over for Bree. Bree had a wide open net, just couldn't stab the ring. We will circle back here. Gets a shot. That's blocked. Loose ring will come out. Shot clock ticking down. Alyssa makes a beautiful pass to Bree. Bree's shot. Nice stop there. The Mission netminder. That'll go to Anderson of the Albert Mission. She's going to skate up number 15 here. We'll put that in the neutral zone. Mission works in number 3 now, working against the Flames triangle. Does get through, but not through everybody. Turns around. Tries to go around. Cuts in front. Drops to 16. 16 is their big shooter. That's blocked. Gets played out wide along the boards. Number 13 now cutting in. Shot clock down to 3. Number 13 in the slot. Quick shot. Marcina stops that. Loose ring played back into the crease by Wasilechuk. Marcina throws this out high. There's a foot race for it. Emma can't touch it. I think that would count as the ring being thrown outside the zone. They never called it though. This is Celeste now with it. Neutral zone. Holding being watched by number 8. Does a behind the back pass. Sinclair zigged when Celeste thought she was going to zag. So that gets turned over though. Celeste checking hard there. Loose ring now on the center ice. Picked up there by Emma. Emma up to Celeste. Celeste now cuts in front. Gets a shot. That's blocked. Sinclair upended in the slot there. Loose ring goes played all the way down to our blue line. Drop there 16. She rolling ring. She just punts it back to her teammate. 8 down in the corner, being checked by Boychuk. Boychuk out hustles 2 Mission defenders. Great job there by number 99. Skating up ice. This is Makarith. Makarith holds her edges, tries to get this back to Boychuk. Boychuk keeps the ring in the zone. Great job there by 99. This is Bree now with it, being watched here. Tries to break the triangle. That doesn't work. Ring turned over there by Mission. We play it back to Dryland. Dryland for the Mission in the corner here. Hey, good check. Hard by Tiana. Tiana comes up at the ring. That's Alyssa out wide. Bree down low post. Tiana across to Alyssa. Alyssa in front. Shot blocked. Rebound. They're jamming away at it. This will be blowing dead here. This is going to be Flames rain coming up. 1:32 left to play in the first. 1-0 your score. We'll go to Rod, who has more cameras than he knows what to do with.
Oh, I'm way behind here. I'm trying to catch up. I can't. It's so hard. Timer's off.
He's got 3 phones and 70 buttons.
I just pray this is making its way through the internet world to all that need it.
Yeah, good job there by Rod. That pass drop for Finley. Gets in her skates. Blowing dead there. They're going to say Mission. We're in the crease. So this will be Flames ring coming up again. 1:18 left to play. 1-0 your score. On the ice you have Alyssa, Bree, Finley, Paige, and Mowat. Finley's going to start with the ring. Alyssa out by the boards. Bree in the slot. That'll be played over for Alyssa along the boards. D falls there. Alyssa looks to capitalize on it. Tries to feed that back into Finley. Does get to Finley. D recovered though. Regained her balance. Finley out wide. Tries to play it into Alyssa. Alyssa tries to play that back down to Bree. Bree does get it. Bree's skating out wide. Bree trying to crash the triangle again. Doesn't work. Shot blocked. Loose ring in the middle. Alyssa comes up with it. Plays this back to Finley. Finley does weave her way in. Get the shot up. That should be Flames ring, and it is going to be. The shot came before the buzzer went, so this is Flames ring. They're going to go for a line change here.
That's a great shot. She made her way right through the D, pushed hard, and got through and got that shot off.
Yeah, it was good because one of their defenders got caught out by the hash marks chasing Bree, so that opened up the triangle there a bit. Got a really good shot off Walker's side, steered away by the third-year goalie. And now Celeste has the ring here. Has Miller in front, Sinclair down low. Celeste drops this for Sinclair. Mission were all over that pass. They're just waiting for it. They turn this over. This is Lazaruk now coming up. Puts us into the neutral zone. Number 12 here for the Mission. He throws that in deep. Mowat in the battle for the ring. Now Sinclair joins in. Curled by the captain for the Mission. Drops that to number 12. Number 12 puts that in front. Loose ring picked up. Marcina slides across. That's a really good stop there. Rebound gathered up by the Mission though. Coming up high here, pivoting, turning, looking for a shooting lane. Does get one. Low shot was dangerous. Marcina got a pad on that. She's going to drop this down low. Puts that over for TP. That'll end the first here. 1-1 after 1. In what looked to be a tilted game at the beginning, it started to even out here.
St. Albert came out pretty hard, and I don't know, the Flames a little bit on their heels, but they were able to find themselves and get back into this game.
Yeah, like we said, though, the Mission are missing 2 Team Canada junior defensemen. They're writing exams, so thank you, whoever issued the exams. you got that bottle in the mail, I take it? All right, the top of the second coming up. Everyone missed that
we're
beautiful conversation. We had a couple zingers in there. Mission, I'm going to start with the ring. That played into the Flames zone, gathered up there by Ginter. Ginter skates up into the neutral zone, puts that up for Alyssa. Alyssa puts that up for Bree. Bree can't handle that pass, but does get it along the boards, though. Bree circles back. Bree being checked, forced out wide, tries to play this down low, doesn't get it to Alyssa. That pass comes back. Wasilechuk now with it. Wasilechuk under a lot of pressure, but does regain the zone. Wasilechuk has Tiana in front. We need a rule that touched the goalie, so that reset the shot clock. That gets played down into the corner. Loose swing played all the way down into the Flame zone. That goes across all blue lines. Ginter now plays this up over for Wasilechuk. Wasilechuk plays this all the way down for Bree. Can't connect. Tiana picks up that errant pass, so we'll grab this, getting all wide along the boards. Drops this, heading for a change for Bree. Bree puts this down for Alyssa. Alyssa holding. Flames are changing wholesale here. Finley far side. Where's the other? Oh, there's Miller stepped on the ice. That was played for Finley. Got by Finley. Picked up there by number 16. She's going to play this out real wide. That freaked me out. Played in tight, number 5 on a wide open net. Boychuk screaming back out of nowhere. Break up that play. Good job there by number 99. Miller now along the boards. Going to fight with Stokes for it. He's going to win that battle, so that'll be Flames ring center ice. Coming up with 8:32 left to play here in the second. 1-all your score. Just a friendly reminder about the 50-50. I don't even know what is it up.
You know, I have not checked lately.
We'll go to our lottery expert, George. George, we're looking for a 50-50 jackpot update. Yes. Lottery.
Yes.
Jackpot.
Yes, there is a 50-50 and there is a jackpot.
George, not the. What the hell is that? Our one from the online one. George, obviously not the lottery 50-50 expert we thought him for. So Boychuk picks up the ring, puts that ring wide for Celeste. I should know better, but I don't. Celeste shot, that's blocked, picked up there by the Mission. We're going to play this in deep. Macbeth now chasing. That gets played into the zone. Picked up 18, forced wide there by Boychuk. Tries to drop this back to Spams for the Mission. Spams plays that in tight slot. That shot's blocked by Macbeth. They regain the rebound. Nice checking there by Celeste. I think we're getting a penalty for a high stick. And I think that actually came up and did connect with the face mask. So delayed penalty coming to the Flames. I think it's going to be on Celeste. Mission waiting, signaling for another fourth attacker to come in. Does. That's dropped down, low post. Played up high. Over across. Spams quick shot. Steered wide there by Marcina. Oh, so it didn't hit her. I sure did.
They reset. They didn't reset.
No, now it's reset. Loose wing in front. Goes out wide along the boards. Flames desperately need to get this ring back here. This is just free power play time for the Mission. Played across. That gets by Spams. Bounces off the boards. Nice checking there by Boychuk. Hood now with it. Plays it back for Spam. Too far for her. Touch there by Sinclair. That'll be blowing dead here.
I don't think there was a shot in there. Did you see a shot?
Yeah, there was on Marcina.
I'll give him a shot.
Went down. Made a nice save, butterfly. So it looks like number 13, Celeste, 2 minutes slashing. Time of that penalty, 7:01. So Flames will be on the penalty kill. You have Bree, Sinclair, TP, and Mowat. Shot there it went off of TP's shoulder and up and over top of the net. As Mission elected to shoot with the screen in front. Backed up there, played down low post, bounces off the ref skates. TP now with it. Not with it, watching the ring carrier. Cutting in front. Mission plays that out in front. Loose ring gathered up there by Arlington. Arlington, one of the captains for the Mission. Skating in. Weak backhand shot. That's stopped there by Marcina. That's played out wide. TP bounces this off the boards for Mowat. 6:26 now remaining in the second. Mowat checking. No call there. I think it was Campbell. It was Shamble. Oh, gets a spinner out, a high shot. That goes up and over top of the net. Picked up there, number 3, Arlington. Going to hold, looking for someone to give it to. Still holding. Gets a weak shot. Bounced off the skate, just trickled wide. Loose ring in front. They walk in front. Now lets the pass right across. She didn't even know that was coming. Good by her. Arlene Haas gets a shot. That's blocked in front. Waples, that shot. That's stopped there. Shot clock expires. Said goalie ring. 52 seconds left in the Flames penalty to Celeste. This is TP. He's going to put this all the way down the ice for Bree. Bree shovels that in for Sinclair, just not hard enough, I guess. Mission got back to break that up. Mission 2-on-1 here. Cuts in front, shots go. Anderson, number 15 for the Mission, cut in on a 2-on-1 after a turnover. Gets a power play goal, puts that up high over the top of glove of Marcina to make a 2-run Mission.
They were doing a good job breaking that up, but just right at the end, they got...
you turn over there, we overcommitted on offense. I don't know if the D went for the change there, because the turnover was really quick at the blue line. Don't know, but results the same nonetheless. That gets bounced out the boards. Ring is hopping. Tiana plays this down low for Bree. Bree skates out wide. That's Tiana in front. Alyssa out far. Bree now with it. Puts this across. That's broken up. Mission do a really good job of takeaway passing lanes here. They're going to put this up. Emma's sitting on that passing lane, but Mission are going to get this nonetheless. Put this rink wide. Looking for a pass over the blue line. Does get this along the boards. Into her captain there, number 12, I think it is. Skating out wide. She cuts in front, being watched there by Tiana. No room there. Low post shot, bad angle. Steered aside by Marcina. Ring comes down low. This is Spans. Spans drops this over to Kielman. Kielman now for the Mission. Gets a shot off. That's blocked there by Tiana and Emma. Loose ring slides into Marcina. Marcina's going to drop this behind the net to Wasilichuk. Wasilichuk puts this up for Emma. Emma slides this over to Finley. Finley all the way down. Tiana wants a front score. They're going to say she was in the crease. She had a breakaway. Moved to her backhand shot. Put that up and over the top of the glove hand. They're going to say she was in the crease, so no goal. Mission are going to get this, and we're way too bloody far away.
Yeah, we can't tell anything from here.
We even suggest we're going to say she's not just because we're homers.
Pretty hard for us to dispute when we're so far away.
Boychuk shot.
Another shot.
That's nice save there by the Mission tender. Mission are going to come out here. If we're not careful, we're going to get caught here on a 2-on-1, and we did. Gets put in front. Then he gets back just in time. Good defensive play by number 11. Walks in front. Mission still with the ring. This is Arlinghaus. Skating out wide. Drops this. Quick shot just off the shoulder of Marcina. That had room on the post side there. Shot clock for... Something's ticking down. Everyone's looking. No one has any idea what's ticking down.
Why did they reset the shot clock?
We did get the shot off of Marcina's shoulder, but someone was still smacking their stick like it was counting down. No one had any idea what was counting down. This is Finley with the ring. Gets checked there. Goes to Arlinghaus. Arlinghaus puts on the break. Has Hogan in front. Does a quick spin around. Backhand shot. That goes wide. Makarith down behind the net. Plays this around the boards there for Boychuk. Boychuk splits the defenders. Puts this up to Finley. Finley puts this over for Makarith. Makarith puts this down low to Finley. Broken up there. Nice play there by the Mission defender. Sinclair in front. That'll go to Alyssa. Alyssa cuts back. Drops this for Bree. Bree there in the corner. Drops this for Sinclair. Sinclair now with it. Back for Bree. Bree back for Sinclair. Sinclair's shot. That's up and over top. That's going to expire the shot clock. And it didn't, because Mission touched it just in time. This is going to be Flames ring coming up here with 2:45 left to play in the second. 2-1 your score. We'll go to Rod for his great insight wisdom.
Thank God they were mucking with that ring right at the end and couldn't take control, because now the Flames get it back.
There you go. Can't argue with that logic. Alyssa will play this along the board to Bree. She has Sinclair in front. Alyssa's going to come up high. Bree now with it in tight. Does drop it. Alyssa gets it in tight. Sinclair gets a shot. I think there's a penalty coming.
I'm going to give that as a shot. I think that made it to the goal.
Oh, yeah, that was definitely, you could hear it hit the tender. They're pointing at somebody. I think this is going to be rough. I think
Black was in the crease
Sinclair.
maybe. Is that the St. Albert in the crease?
No, give him roughing. 2 minutes for roughing.
There's a penalty.
Yeah, 2:31, number 15. I guess the contact with Sinclair was enough to draw the penalty. Flames pull a goalie, so they'll put in 4 in the zone. This is played out over Sinclair. You have Emma, Sinclair, Alyssa, Bree. Bree in front of the net. This is Emma now with it. Tries to feed that in front to Bree. Bree has it, but Mission do a really good job collapsing on that. Loose ring. Alyssa picks this up. Alyssa will drop this over for Ginter. Ginter Woo, that was way wide. Alyssa's going to pick this up with it, holds it, looks, pushes over for Emma, rides up her stick, so couldn't get a good shot, plays this down low. Shot clock ticking down. Alyssa does throw this at the net, but the shot clock expired already, so is St. Albert ring here, goalie ring. They're going to throw that up. Emma picks that up. Emma with the ring, puts this wide over for TP. TP, Flames not electing to put the goalie on the bench this moment in time. 1:10 remaining in the penalty. TP drops this for Tiana. Tiana cuts behind the net, plays that in front to reset the shot clock. Nice check there by Celeste to steal that back. Plays that back over for, well, meant to play that back for Tiana. That gets intercepted. Mission cuts in front of the net. We'll play that out wide. Number 11 now from the Mission. Plays that back. Nobody there, though. Miller in hot pursuit. Number 5, I think that's Spans. A stroke all alone up there by the blue line. Leaves that for Spans. She cuts in. One-on-one. Tiana does a good job driving her around the net. Spans now. Quick shot down low. Marcina gets a pad on that. We'll throw that out for Emma. Emma skating up. Puts this over for Miller. Miller up for Tiana off of her stick. Down low. Celeste chasing. Celeste does a good job. He's going to steal this. Tiana heading to the bench. Celeste cuts in front. Looking for a shooting lane. Has nothing. Drops this for Miller. Miller now in the slot. Gets a shot. That's blocked. Loose ring in front. They're battling away. It's going to be played into the neutral zone. Makarith back to play it for the Flames in her own zone. Makarith now cuts back, waiting for help. Plays this up for Alyssa. Alyssa gets the ring. Taking a look. Looking for someone to get open here. Alyssa holds. Still nobody. Now plays this in deep. Nice pass to Bree. Bree. It's a shot, bad angle. That's stopped there by the tender. That'll get dropped there behind the net. Played up high over to number 9. I think that spans up to Arling Haas. Breakaway pass does get to her. Good D by Boychuk. Hit that pass. She pulled that right out of the crease. It didn't go that dead. She pulled it right out of the crease. It's almost going to have a backhand goal. But thankfully the buzzer went after Boychuk got back and took that golden opportunity away at the last second. And we're 2-1 after 2. It's kind of a fair, kind of an even game. Back and forth here.
The one goal they called back, I guess she was just barely must have been inside the crease.
I guess so. She was there, we weren't. We weren't there.
Mighty shame.
Because that would have been the tying goal. We'd have a different conversation at 2-0. All right, top of the third, I guess, coming right up. We're unmuted. God help you all.
Not that we're ever careful with what we say anyway.
No, that's right. If you don't like the audio, there's a mute button. So Flynn's going to start with the ring. Here's Mo. It's going to play this over to TP. She has Finley out by the blue line. Alyssa in front. TP puts this over for Finley along the boards. is going to walk in front. Plays this in tight. Alyssa's going to gather up the ring here. Come out wide. Alyssa now with the ring. Tried to feed that in front. This goes to Bree. Bree now with it. Bree shot off the blocker. That resets the shot clock. Alyssa now with it. Alyssa holding. Alyssa mission is in the crease. Alyssa plays that across for Bree. Bree shot down low. That was
with authority.
Wide, yeah. With authority, but wide enough to go. It didn't move. I don't know if she didn't see it or wasn't concerned about it. So Finley stuffed after trying to break the triangle. The mission's triangle is very good here. Good checking there, though. Turns the ring over. Finley in a lot of trouble here. Does drop this for Alyssa. Alyssa breaks in front. Gets a shot out down low. That didn't get what she wanted on it. Plays this behind the net to Bree. Bree puts this in front for Alyssa. Alyssa regains the zone. Drops this back for Bree. Alyssa's heading to the bench. Shot. That's wide. This will go over for Finley. Finley now with it. Finley does get in there, gets a shot off backhand and steered aside.
Somehow they got a reset on the clock.
Yeah, Celeste gets it down. Celeste shot, that stopped. A good string of offensive pressure here by the Flames. Goalie ring gets tossed out wide to number 11. She's going to play this up the boards. TP, good job originally stepping up to take that pass away, but Arlinghouse stole the ring from her. That's Arlinghouse, number 3 now for the mission. Back up by the blue line. Comes in, tries to make a move, gets out wide, shot, scores. A wicked shot, shorthand side, gets it up and over the top of the blocker of Marcina. That makes us 3-1. Time of your goal is 8-10. Boy, that non-goal is starting to loom bigger and bigger now.
Yeah, it might make a bigger difference as we get along here. I don't know. Hopefully the girls stay on their game here.
Yeah. So this is Emma now with it. Emma's going to play this back to Wasilechuk. Wasilechuk at her own blue line, skating up, looking for someone to give it to. Olds still looking for someone to give it to. Going to play this down deep. That's picked off there by Freeman. Checked there by Alyssa and Bree. Loose ring now. Alyssa with it. Loose ring now goes over to Bree. Picked off there by Freeman. Cuts in front, makes a move, plays that out high to the neutral zone. Good checking there by Bree. Ref, get out of the way. Ref in the way. Nice glove to head pass there by Alyssa. Get that out of danger, though. Mission are going to intercept this. Play this up ahead. Number 17 walks in front. Gets pushed out by Ginter. They're going to say she was in the crease. As Ginter made like a diving, desperation block by a lineman. If you see it in football, when you look and the blitz is coming, you're like, uh-oh. Pushed her out with both hands wide. No call there, so that's good for us. Our Mission are going to regain possession here. Wind up, fake the shot, plays this along the boards. Number 16. She cuts there around the net. 3-1 your score, 7:20 remaining in the third. Cuts in front, makes a spinner-rama. Backhand shot. Marcina does a good job getting there to stop that. Played out high over to Tiana. Tiana puts this up high for Miller. Miller being chased by number 14. Runs into 2 back checkers. Basically, he was surrounded by 3 Mission. And that's part of the problem with that high-low is that if you start stabbing that back and you have a good back pressure back check, you're going to run into a whole lot of people. Anderson just takes this and throws this up and over top
of the bench.
Yeah, right up over the Flames bench. So 6:52 remaining in the third. 3-1 your score. Mission. Get a hockey game going on behind us. Rod put a stop to that. He's the fun police. Too many miles an hour, he says.
I didn't make him try.
No, I don't think. Yet. This is Miller now with it along the boards. Miller.
It's a noisy corner.
It is a noisy corner. Miller cuts back, has Tiana in front. Celeste down low. There's a saucer pass. That gets to Tiana, but bounce off the boards first now. Tiana coming up high. Puts this down low to Miller. Miller feeds that in front. Celeste now. Shot. Rebound in front. Tiana upended. No call on the play. Good boys in the crease for Mission. So this is going to be Flames ring here coming up. Tiana landed on her backside, to put it politely, and looked like that didn't feel too good. So on comes Finley in relief. Finley now along the boards. Plays that back for Celeste. Celeste holding it. Comes out wide. Celeste now with it. Tries to play that rink side. That's blocked there by Lazarick. Plays that up. Goes off of TP stick. Breakaway. Number 13 comes in, makes a move shot. That was about 6 feet over top of the net. Good for us. Played in front. Back to Mowat. Mowat now. Back up to Finley. Finley puts that all the way down for Bree. Can't handle that. That goes in on the goaltender. 14 Otten plays us into the neutral zone. Picked off there by Mowat. Mowat being checked hard there by the Mission. Puts this up for TP. TP should end his zone. Does. TP with Bree and Alyssa. TP coming out wide, has Alyssa out top. TP puts us over for Finley. Finley trying to break that triangle, can't. Played wide there by the Mission over to number 15, Anderson. Anderson's, that pass is blocked there by Alyssa. Good checking there by 15. Clears the ring over for Bree. Slashing penalty coming to the Mission. Alyssa now with it, drops this down low over for Bree. Goalie heading to the bench for the Flames. Bree. So we have 27 seconds left in the shot clock. Lots of time left in the period. Goalie on the bench. Finley passes this over for Sinclair. Sinclair now with it. Back to Finley. Finley has a shot here. Does take it. I think that went off the outside of the post. It did reset the post. Goalie thanks the post. You know it went off the post. Back over to Finley. Finley's shot. That's way over top of the net. Alyssa now with it. Drops this over. Her net guard came off. She has to head to the bench. Played in front. Finley now. This is a shot. That's off the shoulder. On comes Celeste. Shot clock back to 30. 4:36. Bree now with it. Tries to make a move. Flips this up in the air. That's going to be intercepted by Waples for the Mission. So that'll blow it dead. Flames are going to go on the power plays. Marcina skates back to the net here. Just waiting for the official call. Looks like it's number 15, Anderson. 2 minutes slashing. Time to that penalty, 4:30. That'll put the Flames back on the power play. Out on the power play unit, you have Celeste, Sinclair, Miller, Wasilechuk, and Ginter. This is Sinclair now with the ring working around behind the net. Sinclair now behind the net. Going to play this back over for Miller. Miller's. And we have Marcina heading to the bench. So the fourth is going to enter the zone. Shot there by Sinclair. Stopped there by the Mission tender. I think low is the shot to go on this girl. She does not like going down for the wide low shots. Up high is probably not the place to go on her. That'll be played out wide there. Number 16 now for the Mission. She's going to cut in front. 8 seconds left in the shot clocks. I think Stokes is her name. That's across here. Gets a shot. That's low along the ice. Meant for a reset if nothing else. Marcina's going to play that down low over for Wasilechuk. Wasilechuk puts this up over for Sinclair. Sinclair puts that rink wide. Gathered up there by Celeste. Celeste thought Ginter was coming in. Went to drop it for a little bit. A perfect opportunity, but Ginter decided to skate back. And that was a 2-on-1 Mission. Back is Wasilechuk. Mission dumped this in off the half wall. Number 9 now enters the zone. Skating out there behind the net. Being watched there by Tiana Ginter. Drops this for number 7. Puts it in front. That doesn't materialize. He plays out to the far corner. Shot clock down to 7 now. They bounce that off Marcina. Marcina now drops this behind the net to Wasilechuk. Wasilechuk's clearing pass. That's blocked. But she gets that back and skate up the other side. Wasilechuk up to Ginter. Ginter up for Alyssa. Alyssa puts the brakes on. Throws that rink wide. Meant for Tiana. Picked up there by Lazarek. 2-on-1 here. Lazarek cuts in front. Backhand shot. Nice stop there by Marcina. This is going to be ruled Flames ring as Mission went into the crease. But at least he pointed the Flames. He pointed for the Flames. I think he just got his signals mixed up. So it's actually Mission's ring.
Yeah, I think he pointed the wrong. Yeah.
It's kind of like when you get a first down, you point at your own end zone. Doesn't make sense. Shot off the post. Number 17 walks right in off of the free ring. Got a shot. Nicked the post. Cuts in front. Drops this. Number 18 shot. That's stopped by Marcina. Loose ring there behind the net. Boychuk now trying to buffle in 2 people. Mission picked this up. Drops this behind the back pass in front. Intercepted there by Phillies. Has her pocket kick. Number 17 walks in front. Plays an 18. 18 shot. Marcina gets a glove on that. That goes behind the net. Number 18 out wide. leaves the ring here. Flames forwards are changing. Number 17 cuts in front. That'll be blown dead. Goalie ring here coming up with 1:54 left in the third. 3-1
Good
score.
sticks there to turn it over.
Yeah, great stick work there. Flames coming up, going to put this up over for Boychuk. Boychuk's got Celeste all alone. She can hit her. Does get her. That Yaniski, number 11 for the Mission, came screaming in there to take away what was almost a breakaway. Miller now with the ring behind the Mission net. Has Sinclair up high, Celeste out wide. Miller drops this for Sinclair. Sinclair back for Celeste. Celeste walks in front. Shot scores! Big shot from Celeste after I said big blows a ways to go. Celeste says no and knocks the water ball about 3 feet off the net in the air, which is always fun to see. And draws the Flames within one here. Time of your goal, 1:27, assisted by Sinclair and Miller. So it's a 3-2 game now. Lots of time left here for the Flames to get back into it. That same line is going to stay on the ice as we played out wide. Number 12 plays that down deep. Number 13 walks in front. Getting chased there around the net. Is skating really fast in a circle. Drops that. Number 60 tries to backhand shovel that pass in front. Broken up by TP, swats it. Number 12 breaks in there now for the Mission. Puts that in front, stab shot off the post. Backhand off the post and a wild give and go play by the Mission. That's rolling into the neutral zone. That's Stoke. Going to play this in tight. Sinclair tries to check number 9. She gets forced out wide. Does get a shot off there. That's stopped by Marcina. Loose ring in the corner. TP now with it. Puts on the brakes. Getting up the far side. Has Tiana along the boards. That gets intercepted there by number 7. Played in tight, number 8. Tiana gets back. Nullifies the 2-on-1. Triangle reforms. Mission now controlling the play here after the Flames answered with a goal there by Celeste. That gets played down into the corner. 12 seconds left in the shot clock. She fakes a shot, puts us in front. 18 shot now. Shot that just misses, goes up and over top of the net. Shot clock at the 5, played in front there. Loose ring, battle for it now ensues. It's rolling around in the slot. Does stay in the zone. Number 18 is going to grab this. And that will expire the period. Your final, or your score after 3 is 3-2 Mission after a late goal by the Flames there. Draws with them in 1. Any insight?
No, I'm just so mesmerized by the game. I think I miss the shots once in a while.
So your inaccurate shots brought to you by our 50-50,
Like
which
it's
is
got to be more than 11 to 14. It's
maybe Brad knows. What's our 50-50 at right now? Exactly. Yep. Okay.
50-50. Nobody knows.
I asked Brad what the 50-50 was at, and he said the who. And George was really happy to pull out his 6-foot-long receipt from some other 50-50 in Saskatoon. Don't buy that one, folks. Yeah. Yeah. All right.
He's looking it up. We're getting there.
So on this riveting conversation, top of the 4th coming up. Oh, we're unmuted and live. Mission going to start with the ring. Again, seems like they start with the ring every period. Come in there. I guess that's just how it goes. Hode puts this down low for Spans. Spans coming out wide, working against Ginter Finley. Oh, cuts right in front. Shot just goes over top there. That shot by Raples. Raples there along the board. Shot clock down to 6. Puts that right in front to the slot. Quick shot. Scores. Quick shot from the hash marks, in between the hash marks, goes up and over the pad of Marcina, and that restores a 2-goal lead for the Mission. Tommy, your goal, 9:34. The Flames got some work to do again here, down 2. On step will be Boychuk, Macrith on D, Finley, Bree, and I think it's Alyssa. This is Macrith. Puts that outside the circle to Boychuk. Boychuk puts that down, tries to play that in through the skate. Penalty. That does a garbage call, that one. A delayed penalty coming to the Flames. Mission take control of the offensive zone, play that across. Alyssa enters the zone, get a touch that for the whistle.
That's the second one of my kid, I guess.
Yep. So 99 Boychuk. 2 minutes roughing. Time of the penalty, 9:13. That's going to put the Mission back on the power play with already a 2-goal lead. You have Sinclair, TP Mowat, and Celeste. Shot coming. That hits the big wall in front. Rebound, though. That shot steered aside by Marcina. Marcina does like a triple sow cow in the crease. Throws that out wide. Takes a bad hop. Goes up to Shamble. Shamble now in the slot holds, looking for the entourage to arrive. Puts us out wide. That goes too far for Allinghaus. Celeste now with it, battling. Picked off there by Kleinman. She plays that down leap. Whoa, quick shot. That's there aside there by Marcina. Mowat now skating up. Going to put this all the way down to Celeste. Takes that by the blue line. Celeste puts that back into his own zone. Back for TP. TP back up to Celeste in the neutral zone. Celeste now fights off a check. Has TP next to hold it. Waiting for it. Now does feed it to her. A little too far in front of her. Gets steered towards the goalie. That'll be goalie ring. She plays that out immediately. The transition game of the Mission is something to behold here. Mission now gain control of the zone here, setting up. Flames changing up top. Dryland drops that for Shamble. Shamble now skating around the net as Allinghaus in front. Puts this out high for Latrace. Shot off Marcina's blocker wide. Mowat now hits the boards. Uses the boards to hold herself up. Puts on the brakes. She's really far back in her zone. When that happens, it's good to have actually people come back shallower. Kind of plays that rink wide for Finley. Finley puts that rink wide for Ginter. That's his intent with someone coming out of the ball or off the bench there. Tiana's got it with 5 seconds left. Tiana plays that in front. Nobody there. Picked off there by the Mission. Shot clock is down to 4. It was like Wasilechuk trying to check there in the neutral zone. That played in tight there. Tiana gets back, blocks that shot. Good play there by number 8. Marcina puts this out wide over for Ginter. Ginter plays that up for T, but it was in her skates. Lazarek intercepts that for the Mission. Plays that in for Spans. Spans now with the ring. Down deep here. Tries to play that in front. Blocked by the skates of Tiana. Mission now. Play that down deep. Only 2 in the zone here. Working against Wasilechuk. And Tiana turns that aside. Sinclair down low on the ringette line. Cuts the in front. Quick shot in the crease. And they're going to say in the crease. It was kind of those weird ones where it was on the edge. And
I don't know. Aren't you able to tap it in? But I guess you should go on the edge of it, not on the inside of it.
Yeah, when in doubt, push it in the crease, take the whistle.
The outside, yeah.
If the Mission would have grabbed it from there, it would have been game over.
Yeah.
Spans in front. Mission are liking what they're seeing here with the screen. Drops that back along the half wall here. Mission skating around here. 6:40 now left. Hood plays that across there. That pass, that's broken up there. Nice defensive play by Sinclair and Page. Worked across wide by Spans. Spans shot. That's way over top of the net. Macrith tries to play a bouncing wing. He's going to play that back. I don't know what they're calling it.
What was that?
In the
Somebody
crease.
was in the crease, I guess.
Must have been. That's the only thing I can think of.
What's going on? Coming on this side? For some reason.
Yeah, I don't. So on comes Finley, Celeste, Miller, TP, and Mowat on D. That's dropped there. Waples. I want to say Maples, but it's Waples. It's just easier to say. Puts that out for Shamble, who I want to call Campbell.
You know what? I think it's perfectly fine. You go ahead.
Call him whatever I want. That gets played down behind the Flames net. TP makes a good pass out to Finley. Finley puts that in off the skate of Miller, bounces right to number 11 for the Mission. She skates around the net, throws this all the way up to center ice here. Mission get this. Mission just, I tell you, this breakout is just wild to watch. Everybody's skating the same way. Puts that in front, quick shot scores. Oh boy. That beats Marcina up and over top of the blocker side. Put the Mission ahead by 3 now. Their score is 5-2.
I think the D was pretty caught. They didn't get it forward enough.
Yeah, against shooters like this, your triangle can't be shallow at all. So for Flames, Boychuk, Makarith, Finley, Alyssa, and Bree. Makarith now holding it, in some trouble here. Let's float that in front. Alyssa with the ring, fights off a check, plays this down low to Bree. Good muscle there by 15. Bree now with it, tries to get to the triangle, knocked off balance. Shot just dribbles in, played behind the net to Stokes. Stokes plays that up to number 5 here, 5. Puts that pass to Stokes. Stokes plays it again in front, scores. That transition game caught us again. Time of the goal, 5:15. Their score now is 6-2. That came up high as the Mission are now starting to catch the Flames on the transition game. So Tiano will relieve Finley of duty there. Finley heads to the bench. Forward pairing remains the same. Defense is Ginter and Wasilechuk now. Ginter puts that in for Tiana. Tiana in there, along the boards, picks this up. Tiana skating out wide, has Alyssa behind her. Drops this for Alyssa. Alyssa picks this up. Taking a look here, shot clock down to 12. Alyssa plays this across for Bree. Goes off the tip of Bree's stick. Bree trying to, I don't know, plays it back to Alyssa. Alyssa's shot in front. I can't see what's happening. Okay, so it got blown dead. Sorry, I literally could not see what was going on. Goalie has it, plays this behind the net. Picked up there by the Mission. Play this out front. And they continue to do that transition game really well. They play that back in their zone. Alyssa forcing that back into the Mission zone. Played there number 8. Number 8 back up to Lazarick. Lazarick cutting in here. Played wide by Tiana. In front slot. Low shot. Rebound, scores. Score now 7-2 as Mission have absolutely exploded here at the end of the game. Potting nearly 5 unanswered goals. No, 4 unanswered goals.
Time out here?
Yeah, I'm assuming this is Flames. They scored 7-2.
Yeah.
Just that transition game.
Lost their mojo a little bit too, right?
They're getting burnt on the transition game. The Mission changed to breakout, and they're hustling up the boards.
Well, you got to push hard when you're behind, and when you're pushing forward,
yeah, you push.
You're going to let the back end open.
Yeah, it's wide open. That'd be the problem. The barn doors are open. It's swinging in the wind. So, anyways, we'll be back after the timeout. Now we're back, folks. 4:16 remaining in the 4-7-2 on a late game explosion by the Mission here.
We're missing 2. Can I count 1, 2? We're missing 1.
No, we got 2 double up there.
Sorry.
Mowat and Page were blended. Mowat now. Oh, I forgot. Wrist this in down deep for Celeste. Celeste out high, coming across, puts this across for Miller. Miller's shot, that's way over top of the net. Goes into the corner. Celeste loses an edge. Mission's going to come up with this. Play this into the neutral zone. Here come the Mission again. Drops that. Nice hustle back by Mowat. Picks this off, puts this up for Celeste. Les has this, plays this rink wide, bounces off the board to TP. TP in for Finley, does get this. Finley tries to crash the triangle, steered out wide. Does get a low shot off. Nice shot. Kicked out there by the tender. Spinorama there by the Mission. Skating up ice. They're going to flip this up high to 11. Evan being checked there by Celeste. Loose ring goes in. TP, that's intercepted. Finley trying to check her girl, forces it into the crease, and that's going to draw a penalty.
Is that a penalty or
yeah,
just
that's a penalty.
Whistle?
No, it's a penalty. This guy signaled penalty. So 3:21, number 11, Finley Hildebrand goes to the bench, goes to the penalty box for 2 minutes roughing. Time of the penalty 3:21. That'll bring out the Flames penalty kill. You have Bree, Tiana, Makarith, and Wojciech. That gets past rink wide. Shot scores. Backside was open, and you got to watch that when you set up, especially as the other side D. It's tough, but there's one pass to be made on that side. Anyway, that gets put up over top of Marcina's blocker, and the Mission capitalize again on the power play. That's going to be 8-2 now for the Mission. I think all the wheels just blew off on the bus. Wow. They headed off a cliff and caught fire.
And you know what? These guys are seeing our holes.
Yes.
They notice and they capitalize.
Really good adjustments here by the Mission. Yeah. Capitalize on some systematical stuff here by the Flames. That shot, that's kicked out down low. Loose rings rims around to Bree. Kind of a weird play. Bree picks this up. Trying to get across the triangle. Can't. Holds this. Skates around the net. Has Alyssa in front. Tiana down low. Tries to spin her on the backhand. That's stopped. Tries to pass again. That gets turned over. Number 13 is going to pick this up. Plays this up top over for Arlinghouse. Arlinghouse puts the brakes on. Trying to go all wide. Arlinghouse plays this in tight. Alyssa picks this up. Alyssa plays this up high for Bree. That's off her skates. Mission play this in deep. Finley's out of the box because they scored on that power play. So that makes sense. Anyways, Mission now with the Arlinghouse. Being checked there, upended, no call there on the play. Finley now with the ring, skating up. Going to play this up for Miller. Miller does pick this up. Plays this in deep for Celeste, who had 2 girls on her. Thinking now, probably coming to the Mission here. Miller grabs this, skating out wide. Actually, attacker is going to be Bree. Bree skating behind the net. Got a head of steam. Shot that's blocked. That's going to drift it to the corner. Played there, so that's going to end the 4-on-3 makeshift power play. So penalty coming to the Mission. So 2 minutes roughing. Time of your penalty, 1:41. That'll put the Flames on a power play here to end the game. Well, hopefully not end it. Hopefully we're going to score right away. So Celeste, Finley, Miller remain out with Paige and your TP and Mowat back on the ice here to back up in the defense. That didn't make any sense. Finley now puts on the brakes, trying to cut through the triangle, plays this down low over to Miller there along the post. Miller with the ring, skating out high, tries to play that across for Celeste, goes across the stick. The Mission do a really good job of getting their sticks in the passing lanes. Celeste shot off a leg. It's played out into the neutral zone. Mission skating up ice. They're going to pivot here, play that into the slot. This is Lazarick. Plays this back for Spans. That's played across. TP has a stick on that. That'll go back to Lazarick, though. Lazarick being pushed out there by Finley. Back to Spans. Spans cuts in front. Back down Lazarick all alone. Sharp angle shot. That's played wide by Marcina. Good save there by Marcina in a tough game here. Played down, low post. Back up high. This is Lazarick. Good check work there by Finley. That'll go up high for Alyssa. Alyssa back up to Finley. Gets by her. Picked up there by number 11 of the Mission. Off the skates. Tiana's going to pick this up. Tiana re-enters zone with the Flames. You have 24 seconds remaining in the game, 43 seconds remaining in the penalty. He's got Brio wide and Alyssa. Tries to play that wide. Picked up there by Wojciech. Wojciech's going to enter the zone. Wojciech skating there around the net. Has Alyssa in front. Plays that in front. Tiana shot. Down low rebound. They're digging away. Mission are going to come up with this. Skate this up. Play that into good sliding poke check. There's a penalty coming.
Slashing. 2 slashing penalties on each other, I guess.
So, looks like I don't know. We'll wait to see what the call is here. Number 4, Bree, 2-minute slashing. Time of the penalty,
It's
0.3 seconds.
0.3. Good thing they blew that down.
That's going to really skew the power play stats here.
0 seconds left.
So there shouldn't theoretically be even enough time to shoot the ring here. That'll end the period or the game. Your final score 8-2. Kind of a blowout that actually was a close game up until the end of the fourth. All right. Join you for the next one coming up at 7.